Hello, everybody. My name is Auxier. I'm the sheriff here in Kendall County, Texas, Bernie, Texas, and just wanted to talk a little bit about the Hope for Heroes and the new initiative that they have started. One of the things that Brad came to me and said, "Hey, what do you think about the idea of helping your officers with some daycare assistance?" And I said, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "About maybe helping pay for some of their daycare." And I said, "Well, Brad," and I said, any help that these folks can get is would be a benefit and huge benefit to any officer out there. And in today's world, my kids are all grown up and adults now, and I didn't realize and had no idea until this topic came up about how expensive daycare is. And one of the things that I learned is that daycare is approximately somewhere around $1,000 a child to drop them off and have somebody care for them while you're off and go off to work and then pick them up later in the evening or whatever. I've got officers that got more than one child in daycare. I talked to one the other day. He spent over $24,000 last year in daycare services. I was I was just baffled. I had no idea that the cost had risen to such an astronomical rate. Um, I'm here to say that Brad's idea of assisting our officers that work here in Kendall County with some assistance for providing financial assistance in the daycare world would be a tremendous help. I know I got many that are looking forward to it. We got a lot of young officers just starting families or got young kids on the ground and trying to deal with those challenges in life. And just want to say that I'm greatly appreciative of the thought and the idea of that assistance for our personnel and men and women that serve this community. The other thing that Brad is talking about is getting some assistance to help officers with mental health needs. And you say, well, what does that mean? Well, why we got officers out there dealing with mental health problems when they're out there carrying guns and serving the community? Well, people seem to forget that all these men and women that serve this community and in any community are men and women just like anywhere else. They deal with life's challenges and struggles and relationships, whether it be with their spouse, financial challenges, all the things that everybody experiences, and then they got to go out and serve the community, and they got to be very professional and take command of situations, and all these things that they deal with on a day-to-day basis are so often it has a negative overtone to it, and so they're constantly exposed to negativity all the time. Or they come up on a crash scene, and you got we've had several around here lately, fatality crashes that they're dealing and putting their eyes on situations that most people don't ever get to experience. So there are a lot of challenges that we have, and I'll go back to 2019 when I lost a deputy that got killed out here on I-10. And one of the first things I did was contact my old DPS contacts with Department of Public Safety, and called the crisis intervention team and had them on the way here, because it's one of these things when you experience something like that, you got to be able to open up and make sure that you're not dealing with it or internalizing all those emotions and all those things that you dealt with and those things that you've seen and experienced. And you know, it's a huge benefit to be able to go in confidence or confidentially, I should say, to be able to know that you can go talk to somebody and get some things off your chest and off your mind. Police officers are people just like everybody else, and they deal with all the challenges of life with extra challenges of dealing with the things that they deal with on a day-to-day basis. And anyway, I think it's a great initiative to assist the public servants in the area of both the daycare services and counseling or mental health issues that we might be dealing with. So I'm grateful and thankful for the initiative. I hope it's successful, and I'm here to say that I support Hope for Heroes in this initiative, and anything I can do to help, I will do what I can. Thank you very much.